For Australia, they brought Brad Haddin back in because of a little injury trouble with James Hopes, and Brad Hogg went out again. Stuart Clark taking his place on an MCG track that looked initially like one of those test match pitches, but was expected to do just a little bit more. India unchanged. And so Sehwag and Tendulkar up there again. Lots of batting. Pathan down at 8. Harbhajan Srishant and Ishant Sharma. So good lineup from both sides. As I said, Ponting won the toss, decided to bat. Let's join the highlights.
It's Super Sunday here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Australia have won the toss and have elected to bat. Adam Gilchrist will take the first ball. Well, he played a different kind of innings the other day against the Sri Lankans. And at the other end is Matthew Hayden. Oh, what a good delivery that. He's given him out. Yorker.
Inside edge onto the pads, and another beauty to Rudy Kurtzen. Well played. 1 for 1. Ponting is out there very soon, very quickly I should say. He won the toss, elected to bat. Edge and dropped. In fact, not much of a hand was placed on the ball. Third slip. It was a chance, so therefore we're going to say it should have been taken. That's a shot. Geez, hit that powerfully, Matthew Hayden. That's a scorcher of a cover drive. And that one smacked down the ground this time from Hayden. And there's another edge and another 4. All in the same fashion as the previous over. This one a tad finer, and it's a no ball as well. And that one will be over the top. It'll take some catching. So the free hit, finally, Hayden can put one away. But it's an expensive over so far from Ishant Sharma. Oh, and that's an edge. He's gone this time, Hayden. He lay back on that one, trying to thunder it through the offside.
Matthew Hayden, what an innings he played. 25, and Australia 37 for 2.
So Michael Clarke comes out to the middle. That's a beauty. Extra bounce for the young man, and he's done Ponting again. Ricky Ponting can't believe it. That's jumped from just short of a good length and surprised the Australian captain.
And he's got the wood on Ponting at the moment. It's 47 for 3.
So Andrew Roy-Simons comes out to the middle. Pup and Roy at the crease. That's fine, and will go into the boundary. That's an excellent shot. Top class from Simons.
Straight to mid-wicket. More a case of the batsman losing his wicket than the bowler earning it, but I don't think anyone cares.
Incredible comeback by Indian team. Michael Clarke goes for 11. Australia 64 for 4.
Australia just 4.31 now. They'll go through a rebuilding process. Oh, well bowled! That was the wicket India wanted. Just holding its line. I'll tell you what a find this young man is.
Simons, danger man, goes for 14. Australia are struggling. 75 for 5.
Well, Brad Haddin comes out to the middle. That's gone.
Unfussy wicketkeeper. Look how quickly he's moved there. And the bails are off in a flash. Magnificently done by the captain. And it's 91 for 5 Australia.
Brett Lee comes out to bat a lot earlier than he would have expected.
Right, there's a boundary, much needed. A couple of bounces into the boundary for 4, Mike Hussey. He can't afford to do that. It's gone the distance. Just one bounce and into the boundary.
Oh! That's a nice shot. That'll run away. Very fine indeed. Now another boundary. Yes. Straight away, he'll get that single. So well batted. There'll be a steeliness about it, though. There's a job to do. 137 for 6. Oh, that's an outside edge. So finally, they get their seventh now, India. It's had to come at the expense of a 50-run stand, but they're going to take it because it's Australia still reeling.
Goes for 10. Australia struggling now. 145 for 7.
I suppose that the bonus for Australia was it was Lee departed, Mitchell Johnson in, not Hussey. And that's multitasking for Srisanth. He got 1 wicket with the new ball, and now he backs it up with one with the older ball. Mitchell Johnson hitting that straight to cover.
Mitchell Johnson departs for 3. Australia 151 for 8.
Nathan Bracken.
That's nicely picked, but he'll only find the fielder. Tendulkar making no mistakes, and India continuing the good run. Number 9 goes down for the Australians.
It's 155 for 9. Bracken out for 1.
This is Stuart Clark back in the side. Oh, good Yorker. Dhoni goes up, the finger goes up. Clark can't believe it. 4 wickets for Ishant Sharma, and it's been a terrific performance by the Indians in the field. They bowled out the world champions for 159 in just 43.1 overs. You see there from Australia's point of view, they needed partnerships. That didn't happen. Hayden looked dangerous whilst he was there, 25 from 21. And then after that, it was only Hussey to hold the Australian innings together. 65 from 88. Australia bowled out for 159.
India need 160 runs to win from 50 overs, and the asking rate is only 3.20 runs per over.
Welcome back to the Melbourne Cricket Ground, where you've got Virender Sehwag on your TV sets, ready to try and chase down 160 for victory. India have done the job in the field. And the experience of Sachin Tendulkar, it's these two experienced campaigners that could get India off to a flyer, but more than that, they're after a solid start. Brett Lee taking the new ball for Australia. 2 slips in place. Thing is, though, that Sehwag, he loves to go hard. And there's the outside edge. It'll run away for 4, though. Ponting has only got 1 slip in place, and it's Australia searching for wickets. I can't work it out. Again, there's pad before bat there, and this time the finger is raised. Yeah. So Sehwag might have got away with the first one, but not the second. He's walking back, and that's the early start, the early wicket Australia needed.
So Virender Sehwag disappointing again. 11 he's out for, and India 18 for 1. Well, he's probably been sent because of his experience of playing over here.
And that one was carved away through the offside. A little bit slicey, but it'll run fairly quickly to the boundary. And now he just stands and delivers. Oh, what about that one? That's almost the best of the lot. So much composure in that shot.
Good effort, but not just good enough. That's a good shot. It's a quick outfield and the ball racing away. Simon's in pursuit, but the ball just pulled back. Good chance here for the Indians to run for. Such a big ground, square of the wicket. That went to the longest part of the ground. Now that's close. The finger has gone up. So Johnson's done the trick. Pathan departs for 18. India 54 for 2.
He got the front foot a long way across here, found Pathan. The Pathan experiment at number 3 hasn't really worked, and India are 54 for 2.
Gambhir, fresh from 100, comes out to bat.
A boundary.
Well, Gambhir comes down and crunches that one through cover. This one in the air, and it will be out. Michael Clark is the catcher, and it's Brett Lee who is able to use his pace to great effect. Gambhir taking that long walk back to the pavilion.
Well, that was a nasty delivery. 21 to Gambhir, 89 for 3 India.
A lot of pressure on this man. Yuvraj Singh came out to not the warmest of welcomes. I think they thought it was Harbhajan Singh.
That's in the air and magnificently taken. That is a brilliant catch by Lee. Just goes to show what an athlete he is. And Australia get a big wicket here. Just for a minute it looked as if it was clearing mid-off.
Tendulkar goes for 44, India 96 for 4 now.
Rohit Sharma comes out to the middle. Oh, direct hit and he was gone. He gets off the mark though.
I mean, fair enough, that was his first delivery, but when you run a first one, you run quick. He was very slow there. And he was miles out of the crease there, nowhere near.
That's gone in the air. Another one goes down. It's Yuvraj Singh this time. And the Aussies turning it on here. It's a good period of play. And India feeling the pressure.
He goes for 3, 1 or 2 for 5.
And Australia tightening the screws here, making India earn this win if they have to win. That struck down the ground for 4. First boundary in 21 overs. And India need less than 20 now. And he's got that in the gap. This will go to the boundary. And a nice way to finish the over. The 50 partnership also comes up. And Sharma goes for the pull. Will be cut off by Bracken. 2 runs comfortably taken. Just 1 run needed now for India. Well, that's a wide, and India have won. It's the first win for India at the MCG in 22 years of one-day internationals against the Australians. And it's also their first win of this triangular series. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he'll be happy with the way things have gone. It was an aggressive performance by India when they came out to bowl. And then, in spite of a few hiccups, in the end, getting there quite comfortably by 5 wickets.
Well, India got there eventually, didn't they? It looked for a while they might get there with lots of overs left. It looked for a while they may never get there. And then when the going got tough, Rohit Sharma 39 not out. He hung in there with Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and India crossed the line with just a little bit left.